All right, here come your Hawks to start the third game of pool play. Trying to get the Facebook feed also up. This one's coming to you live on YouTube. Not a sponsor, but give them a shout out. Let's try doing this. All right, this is my last attempt. We got 3 minutes here to go in the warm-ups. This will be my last attempt to try to go live on Facebook. If not, I will be going recording this and just for coach purposes. For some reason it doesn't want to go to Facebook, but looks like I got a broadcast going out for YouTube. All right, I got a local feed going here. We'll save this one for documentational purposes. Let's get zoomed in here just a wee bit. All right, right on center ice now. Get my cameras adjusted. So I'm looking at the same thing. Good pans on both. Actually, didn't like the angle there, so changing tripod position there. Bear with me. Hope you took your Dramamine. All right, there we go. Get the little tilt going. Zoom out here. Lights coming to you live from between the blue lines. Frankie announcer. Puck's going to drop. Maddie shovels it over. Liv picks it up. Goes along that far side wall. Puts the shot down on net off the blocker. Up the near side wall. Comes back into center ice. Maddie battling for it. Kendall trying to get a stick on it. Pushes it into the zone. Cyclones retreated it a little bit. Coming out of the zone. Bus stole that one. Tipped it over towards Maddie, and Maddie brings it down low. Lost the handle of it. Not delayed offsides being called. Kendall steals that one. Brings it through the slot. Puck trickles in on net. Stoppage of play here at 14:32. Brownie at the dot along with Philly and Jess. Two that we missed in the evening game. All the way back to Joss, who tips it along the far side wall. Cyclones bring it back behind their net, come over the near side wall. Into center ice. Joss steals it, carries it up to the blue line. Shovels it down to the goal line. Picked up by the Cyclones. They go high up off the glass. Jess stops it. Gets it down towards Philly, but was unable to connect. Bouncing it off the wall and back into center ice. Demi lofts one over towards Philly. Philly's got the right side. Trying to get the puck. Got her stick wrapped up around her noggin there. Puck coming back. Carmen's going to grab it at the blue line. Send it up to Jess. Jess tips it in. Chasing after it. Cyclones send it around the far side wall. Liv steps up, seals it. Trying to get it down towards Sizzle. Cyclones come back around the near side wall. Mango tried to tip that away, almost had it. Cyclones on their first attempt crossing the blue line, I think. Puck goes back. Liv's going to grab it. Her pass gets deflected. Cyclones, as she blows a tire, goes up going back into the corner where Carmen grabs it. Shovels it over towards Liv. Liv's pass gets tipped as it was trying to get up towards Sizzle. Across the bow. Got to give props to Big E. She's in net. Cyclones drop it down. Liv picks it up, sends it around the wall, bounces it to Sizzle. Sizzle chips it out in the center ice. Liv trying to give a pass off, ends up picking the puck up, coming up by herself, keeping some separation. Turns around, hits Brookie. Brookie carries it down behind the goal line. Brookie looking for someone. Sends it over to Caden. Back up to Tater on the far side. Tater puts it across the crease. Cyclone stop it. Brookie comes in, grabs it at the bottom of the top of the circle. Tater, Alexa with it, backhand. Back up to Tater. Tater rifles one shot, ends up coming over the corner. Caden blows a tire right in front of the crease, causing some chaos. Puck comes all the way out and down. I got an arm up. I got the distance. I got a whistle. I got icing. $11:53 here to go in the first. Grabbing some petrol. Tater at the dot along with Caden and Brookie. Brookie grabs it, puts a shot just wide of the net. Cyclones back behind their own net, trying to go up the wall. Alexa seals it pretty good. Brookie steals it. Takes a forearm shiver to the noggin. Good pressure there by Caden. Puck gets reversed and comes back up to the far side. Bus grabs it, gets it back over towards Demi. Demi bounces it off the wall and sends it into the Cyclone zone. Good pressure there by Caden. Bus is at those new radials, goes over the far side corner, picks the puck up, puts the stop sign out, blows past one, comes over the near side corner. Battling at the hash marks. Maddie comes in, puts some pressure. Kendall steals the puck, puts the girl into the wall, takes a shot too. Maddie, Kendall with it, puts it on net. Oh, just off a pipe. Boss delivers it back to Demi. Demi puts it down low. Tip there by Maddie, goes just wide. Caden to Maddie, Kendall to Maddie. Maddie back Up the near side wall, sends it back to Demi. Demi walks it, puts it down, tipped over to the far side, kept in by Alexa. Carries it down low. Forwards are going for a line change. Bus is still out there, though. She got the new antifreeze. She's able to go last longer. Comes up the near side wall. Jocelyn steals it, carries it back down to behind the goal line. Chips it away from one. Bus puts that stopper sign out and takes down one. Cyclones come away with it, though. Go up the far side. Carmen delivers it up towards Philly. Philly goes through 4 Cyclones. Out towards the center ice. Grabbed up by the Cyclones. Not quite on the other side of the center ice, but Jocelyn sends it around to the hash marks. Cyclones grab it. Try to put it back down low. Carmen sends it over to the near side here where Jess is going to grab it. Come up ice, bounce it off the wall. Puck at center. Philly trying to chip it in. Jess helping out. Philly with it. Breaks one set of ankles. Goes over to the near side corner where Brownie picks it up. Brownie drops it to Philly. Philly bounces it off the wall to Joss, but taken away by the Cyclones. Their outlet. Carmen taps that one back away. Puck ends up going back behind Emily. Picked up by Jocelyn. Jocelyn trying to send it up the wall, but her pocket gets picked. Jocelyn rifles that one all the way around. Coming right back to her. Back behind the net. Stopped by the Cyclones. Sizzle's going to pick it up. Look up ice. Trying to get a pass off towards Brownie, but tipped back to her. Coming through center. Goes through one. Oh, got the Malachi crunch there. Gia trying to carry it in the corner. Sizzle still helping out. Mangoes come slicing through. Had some sliced mangoes this morning. Actually, really good fruit. Liv trying to put a shot off. Goes off her shoulder. Picked up by Mango. She goes down to the bottom of the circle. Lost the handle of it. Ends up going back to Liv at the top of the circle. Carries it down into the corner. Trying to chip it around 2 players that had her pressed up against the wall. Comes all the way back up to Sizzle at the point. Sizzle knocks it right back down to Mango. Sizzle grabs it at the hash marks. Back to Mango. Trying to center it up. Alexa's going to grab it. Top of the slot. Get it from the backhand to the forehand. Lost the handle of it. Cyclones steal it away. Come up through center ice. Cross over the blue line. Liv steps up. Puts a stick on it. Puck ends up coming all the way out and down. No icing being called. It's live puck. Pass goes up to the far side. Jocelyn's going to grab it, come all around. Get it towards Demi. Demi pushes it forward towards Rookie, but taken away by the Cyclones. Outlet pass to Caden, bit off the mark. She blows a tire at center ice there. Got to watch out for those lines. They're tricky. Demi trying to put it down. Her shot gets tipped over to the near side hash marks. Back behind the goal line, Cyclones. Jocelyn steps up, kicks it down behind the goal line. Loose puck picked up by Caden. Caden swinging a miss, trying to get it centered up. Goes into the corner. Cyclones playing tennis behind the net, high up off the glass, just around Jocelyn. Picked up by Tater Dumpty. Spins around. Sends it up the wall. Lost the handle of it. Joss trying to tap it back to her. Cyclones tip it into the Hawk zone. Rookie goes and chases after it. Centering pass comes all the way rink wide. Jocelyn's going to pick it up. Got a little bit of space. Forwards are going for a line change, so she's going to carry this one deep. From the bottom of the circle, Kendall tips it into the slot. Puck comes all the way back and out. Maddie trying to get a pass off to Bus. Ends up going all the way back there for icing. Stopping the clock at 6:14. Got Maddie coming to the dot with Kendall and Bus. Puck goes up to the point. Kicked out by Kendall. Kendall's on the rush. back of the net. Hawks get on the board here at 6:05 in the first. Kendall getting that one. Got Brownie at the dot. Gets it over towards Jess. Jess bounces it off the wall. Brownie goes and picks it up. Carries it into the corner, dropping it for Jess. Jess battling for it. Back towards Brownie. Behind the net, centering pass. Tipped over to the far side wall. Liv grabs it. Sends it through the slot. Jess puts a tip. Goes off the blocker of the goalie. Carmen steps up, seals the wall. Trying to get the puck back down towards Jess, who's helping out. Cyclones come away with it, bounce it off the wall, kept in by Brownie. Sends it back down low. Philly centering it up. Jess with the shot. Off the far side blocker. Tipped back in on net. Goalie's on her back. Stoppage of play here at 5:21. Referees finally called no joy on that. Gia at the dot, along with Mango and Sizzle. Mango tipping it back around. Gia picks it up. Centering pass off the mark. Picked up by Alexa. Ends up coming back into center ice. Gathered up by Sizzle. Bounces it off the wall. Tipped it. Gia knocks it down to herself. Cyclone's coming back out. Bouncing it off the wall. Cyclones pick it up, but unable to hold onto it once they hit the wall. Gia presses the girl up like Can Ham. Alexa steals that one from inside the slot there. Gathered by Sizzle, pushes it out of the zone. Gia swoops in, picks up the puck, carries it across the blue line. Had three Cyclones in front of her. Cyclones skating through. Brookie takes that loose puck, goes all the way over to the far side. Faked everybody out and left the puck there for Joss. Joss looking for Brookie. Brookie's got it all over wide open on this near side. Goes around one. Got held. Shot goes by Caden. I mean, I don't want to be ticky-tacky, but that was a hold when you see the jersey flying about a foot and a half back behind her, but that's just me. Tater comes up to the dot. Caden to the left. Brookie to the right. Goes back to Brookie, top of the circle. She puts it down behind the net. Caden's going to come over here to put some pressure. Puck goes back over to the far side. Stopped by Joss. Joss walks it in from the... Wow! Howitzer there from the far side of the circle. Got Carmen and Jocelyn back on D. Tater knocks that one into the near side corner. Going to go chase after it. Got a little help there from Caden. Cyclones tip the puck up the near side wall. Jocelyn right back. Cyclones tip it into the zone. Tater Dumpy was over there, stopping it. Jocelyn's going to send it all the way around. Carmen pushed it forward just out of Rookie's reach, and that is icing. 3:25 here to go in the first. Maddie comes to the dot with Bus and Kendall. Kendall trying to grab that puck, just bounced over her stick. Cyclones retreat from point to point. Shot goes down. Emily kick saves it over to the near side corner. Bus dropping down, trying to help out Liv. Ends up coming back towards Bus. Bus is going to carry it back behind the net, send it all the way around to the far side. Kendall's going to shove it out. I got an arm up. I got the distance. I got a whistle. I got icing. Maddie comes back to the dot again. Kendall kicks it to herself. Cyclone's trying to keep it back in. I ended up sending it down deep. Liv's going to go back, grab it. Sends it hard up off the wall all the way up to the point where Bus battles at the blue line. Comes away with it. Trying to get a pass off towards Kendall, but gets stopped. Puck goes over to the goal line. Livs kicks that one. Through the slot. Alexa tips it back up to the point. Shot goes down low. Tipped. Emily kick saves that one. Rebound goes high up off the glass behind Emily. Alexa gets it. Tips it to Bus. Bus trying to tip it towards Kendall. Kendall gets dragged down and draws the penalty. Excuse me. Hawks on the power play at 2:06 in the first period. Trying to add to the tally here. Oh! Are we doing penalty shot? Or are we doing... Nope, not a penalty shot. Wasn't unabated. Brownie to the dot. Jess to the left. Philly to the right. Joss and Demi back on D. Cyclones grab the puck. Send it up off the glass. Stopped there by Demi. Philly trying to center it up. Gets blocked over to the far side wall. Philly did not like that Cyclone interaction there. All the way over to the weak side for Jess. Jess takes the shot. Goalie reaches up the glove. Brownie did not like the extracurricular activity there. Brownie at the dot, wins it over towards Philly. Gets tipped over to the far side corner, up to the hash marks. Josh stops that one. Gets it to Philly. Philly dicing through, puts a shot on net. Goes to end up back behind the net. Coming up to this near side, Demi keeps it in. Centering pass, actually tipped on goal. Goalie reaches down, stops it. We got 52 seconds left on this power play. Loose puck, grabbed by Jess, back to Demi. Demi over to Joss. Joss takes the shot, gets tipped just above the net. Kept in at the hash marks, back to Demi. Demi puts it down low, tipped by Brownie. Oh! Another tip, centering pass by Jess. Comes up the near side boards. Demi stops it. Trying to put it down low, gathered up by Jess. Jess turns around at the hash marks. Drops it for Demi at the top of the circle. Demi walks it in, takes the shot, goes just wide. Picked up by Joss at the far side hash marks. Carrying it down low, looking for somebody. Drops it for Jess, who's going to cycle back behind the net. Try to hit Philly on that far side, but Philly ends up grabbing the puck off the wall. Goes through the slot, puts a shot on net, blocker save. Goalie reaches down, covers it up. 3 seconds left on the power play here. Got to get my legs stretched out. Standing in one place is not most ideal. Gia comes to the dot. Got Sizzle and Mango. Gia wins it over to Mango. Mango drops it back to Carmen. Carmen sends it just past Mango, but Sizzle's going to pick it up behind the net. Back to 5-on-5. Sizzle goes through the legs of Mango. Mango puts it back down behind the net. Gia's chasing after it. Comes up the far side wall. Kept in by Liv. It just misses Gia. Sizzle tips it around. Tripped up, no call. Mango battling in the corner. Puck comes back just past Carmen, but Liv's there to stop it and shove it down